Scouting points are earned every week. Use all your points, as a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 53. For the call, let's go to Atlanta, as it is my pleasure to hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. We are honored to be... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Hey! Set!
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot, trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive, he'll look to throw. And last time, one play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Demaryius Thomas, 75 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
You're on an island.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And got his man complete. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Demaryius Thomas. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over. With a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again. That'll bring up second down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist. On going in that direction, make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
They'll set up to throw. Looking deep for Demaryius. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Demaryius Thomas with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Touchdown.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
We got double tight.
Now let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Demaryius Thomas with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Tight end's Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll let it go deep for Freeman. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Royce Freeman, an 8-yard. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10.
Give me the bell. Give me the bell.
Now let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jordan Taylor, 7. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put...
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football, and we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up first and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
You don't want none of that. Give me it.
They'll drop to throw. The quick slant caught. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. So we've come upon halftime here. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. The halftime show, quite a spectacle, but it's back to football for the second half of Super Bowl 53. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 101 yards. And the Broncos continue to pour it on. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets. Set to take over.
Leopard! Leopard! Double tight. 4 down, 4 down.
Back to throw here. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
We call that a sack lunch.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
All right, now, look at 56.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape of this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to...
And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Demaryius Thomas taking it in. And the Broncos add on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Royce Freeman, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. And they'll go on the ground. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to loft one deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll run it now out of the gun.
All day, baby, all day.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Royce Freeman with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos continue to pour it on. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Demaryius Thomas, 81 yards, and the Broncos add on. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And oh, he spins past him and into space. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
We got
3. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And now running right through him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. Looking long for Thomas. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And the Lombardi Trophy goes west, and it goes to the Denver Broncos, your Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.